G'day guys, so today I want to talk about this little girl, Ellie. Ellie is a 5-year-old King Charles Cavalier, and when Ellie came to us, you want to go off? Going for a wander. When Ellie came to us, she was very, very nervous, very untrusting, very shy, very timid. It actually took quite a long time to, win her over to the point where she would actually let us come up to her and pat her. I know that for the first few months that she came up to the farm, she wouldn't let me pick her up to put her in the bus. I'd have to just open the door and step back, and she liked to run to her one spot. If we tried to change her spot in the bus, she wouldn't like it. She'd keep looking at the door that had another dog in there and go, okay, well, we made it a routine. She liked her set ways, her comfort zone, so to speak. So Ellie holds a bit of a special place in my heart because she was so nervous, she was so fearful, she was so, withdrawn from everything in the world apart from, her one, or her life as it was, her home life, the people in her family, and her one local park. Anything outside of that, she was just, very, very shy and nervous. So to see her the way she is now is a really, good thing. I get a lot of joy out of seeing how much joy she gets out of life at the moment. She learns to swim, she runs around and plays with other dogs, she chases birds. You wouldn't know, just by looking at her, you'd think she was just a normal dog, but knowing her past and knowing where she's come from to get to this point here is a huge achievement. And her owners are fantastic as well. They know what she's like, so they planned a holiday with us 6 months in advance, and every couple of weeks Ellie would stay overnight at the farm for the first time, warming up just to get used to being in another house and being away from her family. And initially it was a little bit of a stress. She was in the house, not for us but for Ellie. She was in the house and she had wide eyes, and we would create a nice comfortable bed for her and teach her that was her space, and keep her just keep her comfortable. And then as time went on and she stayed up a little bit more, she started to really like those creature comforts within our house. So that was a really good sign to see. She started to find that comfort zone, and to the point where we used to have her bed in the same spot each time, and then one day I think we moved the beds around to vacuum or something, and she came in the afternoon and scratched at the door and walked in and sat next to where her bed should have been. It was maybe a metre over to the outside, as if to say, guys, my bed's not in the right place. Oh, sorry, Elle. Let's go put it over there. As soon as we put it over there, she jumps back in and goes, yep, okay, thank you. And then now she's graduated from that. So now moving forward a couple of years, she loves her holidays at the farm with us now. She holidays with us every year. She has been since that first time, and loves playing with the other dogs, runs around, chases me on the motorbike, gets very vocal now. Get on the motorbike and go for a run. She comes up, bark at me, yeah, come on, let's go. And I love seeing it. I love seeing that life and spirit in her. Now she doesn't sleep in a bed at our house anymore. She chooses the armchairs. And you've probably seen some videos or photos of her leaning up against the armchair with one paw over the side. It's hilarious. I love her for who she is. She's a real character, and with that sort of backstory in mind, her being able to be around these other dogs, be a part of this day up here on the farm, and really love her parts of favorite parts of the farm. I get a little bit emotional about it, just, proud of her and how far she's come. So today I just wanted to talk about her and acknowledge her and how much she's worked on herself to come out of those comfort zones and trust us, and we've earned that trust with her which is a really satisfying relationship. You know, previously it was a real big struggle. Those first couple of months were really quite difficult, you know, trying to win her over, trying to build the trust. Big win for Ellie. She loves the farm days now, loves the farm holidays. So I thought it was a good story to highlight, where, you know, you will see her in some of the videos, but, you know, it's not the one that, she's not the dog that's going to be up the front and, you know, center of frame. However, she's always there, she's always part of it, and it's just a huge quality of life she's now able to enjoy, you know, from going through and her allowing herself to push herself past those comfort zones. And even at home, her owners have commented on many times how much of a different dog she is for them at home. She's a lot more outgoing. She runs off and swims in the local creek when they go out and walks, which she never used to do. She used to pull on the lead to go home and all that kind of stuff. So she's just enjoying life thoroughly in all aspects now, which, you know, I love those stories. I love the fact that she went from such a nervous, scared, timid dog to now a very confident, comfortable, you know, and much more outgoing than what she was. So, you ready, Ellie? You ready?